4x4 by you, babe, with a bayou to Kentucky, city to the country, from here to Timbuktu. Boy, after a long day, you know there ain't no wrong way to drive my crazy, crazy in a 4x4 by you. And boy, after a long day, you know there ain't no wrong way to drive my crazy, crazy in a 4x4 by you.
Honey, I ain't a betting man. You ain't gonna get a second chance. You already went and showed your hand, and I don't like those odds. Took some time and a lot of jack to finally go and put you in the past. Another man would've took you back, but it's someone I'm not. You know you're the queen of breaking hearts. Wish I would've seen it from the start. Baby, I've been rolling through the thunder and the lightning, laying in the bed we used to lie in. Finally got myself on track. Now there's no way I would roll the dice on an old flame if you ever pull up in my driveway, thinking that I'll take you back. Honey, I wouldn't bet on that. Double down on a double shot. Miss you text right on the dot. Same line every Friday night, saying that you miss me still. You really think that was gonna work? You really think I'd forget to hurt? I begged you not to sing me whiskey words, but I bet that you will. Baby, I've been rolling through the thunder and the lightning, laying in the bed we used to lie in. Finally got myself on track. Now there's no way I would roll the dice on an old flame if you ever pull up in my driveway, thinking that I'll take you back. Honey, I wouldn't bet on that. Ain't a word in the world that can undo everything you did wrong. Ain't a drink in the bar that can change who you are, baby, get gone. Baby, I've been rolling through the thunder and the lightning, laying in the bed we used to lie in. Finally got myself on track. Now there's no way I would roll the dice on an old flame if you ever pull up in my driveway, thinking that I'll take you back. Honey, I wouldn't bet on that. Honey, I wouldn't bet on that.
Hey, what's up, people? I just woke up and I'm having my first meal. The time is what, 5:41 p.m. I slept in the morning around 6 a.m. I went to sleep at 6 a.m. I woke up by 3:30, I guess, in the afternoon, 3:30 p.m. And just now I'm having my first meal of the day, which is, you could call it breakfast. It's been a long time since I went for cycling. I'm planning to go for cycling. I have to I have to do some work.
I woke up with a headache today, 'cause I've got a mortgage due and an empty bed to make. And girl, it's funny to me how much I hate your memory, but unlike you, it'll always be with me. No matter how bad I want it to leave. Started smoking cigarettes again, but I only light a few, 'cause you're not here to tell me I can't.
Uh, I'm just having my coffee.
And girl, I wish I could say whiskey helps drown the pain, but it only helps to drive me insane. Every time I hear your name, baby, I bet you're happy now. Probably found you someone new who's got his life all figured out. As for me, I stay locked up in this old Girl, I thought it was love. Went to bed with a headache tonight, 'cause I've got a mortgage due and no one laying by my side. I never knew a king-size bed would get so cold when the king is down and he is all alone.
I can't but what don't know. I'm throwing my mew-mews from halfway out the door. I'm looking so cute, why don't he care? I'm about to let him go. Girl, they all dressed up for nothing. Did my makeup just to watch it all running. Oh, you got me looking in the mirror like me, baby. You know how to make a pretty girl cry ugly. So tell me you love me. If I'm still with tomorrow, you lucky. Oh, you got me looking in the mirror like me, baby. You know how to make a pretty girl cry ugly. Tell me, do you get off when it tears rolling down on me? Excited, getting on my nerves, you're trying. I'm looking at you like, please. Thinking I'd fight with me again, but what don't know? I'm throwing my mew-mews from halfway out the door. I'm looking so cute, why don't he care? I'm about to let him go. Girl, they all dressed up for nothing.
show you all I need to
feel so alive, so alive.
I got the type of loving way go make you really feel your best. I give the type of vibing way go make you one day undress. Undress. Just they give me slowly on my gain. I make you do your best. Make you hold me tight, Tomo. Let me show you life, you know. I like your fine design, honey. I never leave you for lonely. Eventually touching your body. Oh baby, make you hold me for long. We no go fit sit still, my love. And if I tell you secret, no Jones me. You know I got a lot to lose. Make we not complicate our love. I'm hoping that you stay for long.
You make me feel so alive. Don't stop, oh, you doing it right. You make me feel so alive. We up all night. How could you ever think twice? When it comes to you and I, you make me feel so alive, so alive.
Hold you, ain't no other person fit control you. Every time I remember your face, yeah, you really know what to impress. Yeah. Make I hold you, ain't no other person fit to touch you. Make I show you love, you no go stress. Take over the city, make them jealous. Yeah.
This is Apple Music One.
If nothing else, at least I looked alive. I was standing to attention by the time that you arrived. And if there's one thing for certain that a man like me can't see, it's the face that I was pulling when you looked right through me. So I sit a minute to myself. Something changed when I got older. Now the hours move like death. And if there was just one thing for certain that a man like me can't see, oh, it's the face that I was pulling when you looked right through me. Only a sight. You trying to kill me, boy. You learned your limits and you stayed that way. I'm like one of your pinup boys. You learn your lessons.
Okay. Wow. I'm just having my food. Actually waiting for a package. I got a call. I'm done by I'm done with my lemon rice. Gonna have some water and I think the Apple Music, right? They have a few radio stations. I can download uh another app called TuneIn. In TuneIn, what you get is
When we last talked, she was talking leaving. Now how am I supposed to sing and play? She's left me somewhere south of sanity, still just north of starting to believe I might be losing everything. Still I'm somewhere outside Amarillo. They just called my name from the stage. When we last talked, she was talking leaving, but I got a show, I got a play somewhere south of sanity, still just north of insane.
Apple Music Country, where it sounds like home.
I ain't heard you laugh like that in a long time. I
I wonder if it stopped this world like it did mine just now. I see you sipping white wine instead of whiskey. Or does he want you to be just a little more city? Well, I'm sorry if I'm overstepping boundaries I don't mean to be, but I just got to tell you how I feel. If he ever singles you up, if he's ever stupid enough, I'ma be the first one calling you baby. If he ain't holding you tight, if he ain't treating you right, I'ma be the first one calling him crazy. Cause girl, it's just a matter of time until you find that the right guy staring you back into your eyes right now. No rush, but if he ever singles you up, he hasn't even looked your way since you walked in. But I can't help it that I can't take my eyes off of you. Your favorite song just came on and me and you were singing along, and he don't even know a single word. If he ever singles you up, if he's ever stupid enough, I'ma be the first one calling you baby. If he ain't holding you tight, if he ain't treating you right, I'ma be the first one calling him crazy. Cause girl, it's just a matter of time until you find that the right guy staring you back into your eyes right now. No rush, but if he ever singles you up, if he ever singles you up, I'ma be the first to call, baby. Sorry if I'm overstepping boundaries I don't mean to be, but I've just got to tell you how I feel. If he ever singles you up, if he's ever stupid enough, I'ma be the first one calling you baby. If he ain't holding you tight, if he ain't treating you right, I'ma be the first one calling him crazy. Cause girl, it's just a matter of time until you find that the right guy staring you back into your eyes right now. No rush, but if he ever singles you up, oh, if he ever singles you up, if he ever singles you up.
Two more glasses in the bottle, one more pour and I'm pretty sure I shouldn't drive. I got church early tomorrow, and I can't walk in all the mess in this dress I'm in tonight. By the minute bad decisions start sounding good, baby, I ain't saying I should. If I don't leave, I'm gonna stay. If we don't stop, we're gonna start all over again. And if I bend, I'm gonna break. We're gonna blame it on the rain or on the wine. We're getting close to losing clothes. I should go look at the time. It's getting late. If I don't leave, I'm gonna stay.
We're so good at striking matches, but we're no good at ever putting out the flame. We keep on dancing in the ashes, and baby, isn't doing this the definition of insane? Just say what you need to say.
If I don't leave, I'm gonna stay.
These guys are like crazy. Okay, so I just called this Misho guy, and he said he'll come and call. Like he's not telling me like when he'll come, but he said I'll come and call you. it's a bit crazy, right? It is crazy. Okay, let me just wash my hands, put my table plate, everything in the sink, and come back. I'll play some music and go. Okay.
If we don't stop, we're gonna start all over again. And if I bend, I'm gonna break. We're gonna blame it on the rain or on the wine. We're getting close to losing close. I should go look at the time. It's getting late. If I don't leave, I'm gonna stay. We're already past the point of turning around.
But just to say I said it out loud, if I don't leave, I'm gonna stay.
If we don't stop, we're gonna start all over again. And if I bend, I'm gonna break. We're gonna blame it on the rain or on the wine. And we're getting close to losing close. I should go look at the time. It's getting late. If I don't leave, I'm gonna stay.
I want you when you're pretty, and I want you when you ain't. I want you when you're a sinner, and I want you when you're a saint. I want you till the cows come home, until the moon turns blue. I want you. I want you in your blue jeans and in your going downtown dress. I want you when you're perfect or in a perfect mess. I want you when you're healing and when you're broken too.
I'm just back. Okay, cool. So now I'm all set. Let me turn on the team viewer so we can check a lot of things that was going on. Team viewer. Banks of Trinity. Trinity. Okay. What happened to this guy? Very slow. Oh, it's loading up. Trying to access TeamViewer, so I can get my phone input source into the OBS, so it becomes much easier. Got it right. This guy is not loading up. It's now loading. So the most important thing I want to check is, there are two things I want to check. Okay, what is my internet speed, and what applications I open consumes what speed. So for example, my internet speed is 60 Mbps. We'll say, okay, for example. Now on my laptop, what all applications I use or open up, and that's consuming internet. I need a split up of how much of internet consumption is happening, and is it still good to? Is it like, has it crossed the threshold, or what? How does this entire thing work? So I need how to put in a layman perspective. Like if you go to doctor to, I mean, if you go to this, okay, if you go to hospital to get your X-ray, you see everything, your MRI scan or X-ray, you get to see deep inside what's inside your body, right? So that is exactly what I'm trying to talk in terms of internet. So I want a application which I install in my laptop. It just gives me a split up of what all applications internet I'm using. It has to give it a speed split, and then what is my total internet speeds on my laptop, which is coming out of my Wi-Fi, and how much each application is consuming internet, and what is happening. So you got it right. That's how I want it. There should be an application. I'll have a discussion with ChatGPT, and it'll recommend me some application. So once I install that, I can troubleshoot a much easier way. Like I can just find out where is the problem. Okay. So I have to do that. Just give me some time. I'll start doing one by one. I just woke up. I had my breakfast. I wanted to go for cycling. It's been a long time, man. The Misho guy is going to come today, and so I have that work as well. Misho work. I've got my team viewer. Actually, I've got it. I'll try to bring the team viewer into my stream, so it becomes a little easier for me to work on multiple things. But the catch is the YouTube quality. That's where the problem is. So, oh, I'll do that. Not a big deal. I'll do that. I will replace Apple Music's with this team viewer. Yeah, I will replace this guy for some time. Or I can bring even 3 screen splits. I can do that also. Just give me just few seconds. I'll fix this up. Okay, so excuse me. I am gonna fix this. Okay. The quality is changing actually. That's what happens. The moment I bring TeamViewer, the YouTube quality is actually dropping, changing. Okay, here comes the window. This is the guy I'm planning to buy. It's Delhi Berry. This is the OTG adapter, right? OTG adapter. It's a rubber to okay, cool. This guy is going to come to. I spoke to the Misho guy. He said he will come. Driving today. So we got okay. So the projector is actually not coming today. I'm sorry, I'm not coming because of some problem happened. They were not able to deliver, so I ended up canceling the projector. So I think, yeah. Yeah, it's not coming to the projector, so I am looking for other options. Elephant was done. It's 25th. We are on 22nd August. Okay. And it will need to cancel. Okay, that no big deal. The laptop, I have to put it in charge, man. Just one second. Let me bring the charge. Okay, cool. So this is what happens. Okay. Today I'm planning to go for cycling. I'm planning. Let's see. I want to go to the airport. I'll go to the airport today. Come back. Okay, got it. So this won't come. think I know what this is. They have fixed it actually. So when you use TeamViewer, right, certain applications will not show in the TeamViewer itself, even if you're trying to open it. You got it right. So that's what I'm trying to tell. Let's see what else. What more? I mean, like, I'm just trying to see what have we got. Like, what have we got? I'm gonna take this guy off, the muffler out. We'll keep him in the storage compartments. That's a storage pouch. Okay, cool. So, let's check what's going on. Today I want to go for cycling. I have to plan, man. Like, to go to some. I'm planning today to go to some place. Oh, Rahul Gandhi's. Rahul Gandhi. Vermont, USA. Vermont, USA. Tech explains why. One second. Just this. Tech explains why San Francisco and Vancouver are still worlds apart. Says gap is hard to find. Worlds apart, of course. Of course, I'll explain what this is. Tech explains why San Francisco and Bangalore are still worlds apart. San Francisco is too advanced, way too advanced. Bangalore is just catching up to be a San Francisco in the future. For that, Bangalore has a lot of things to fix in Bangalore. They want to catch up to become San Francisco. That's very clear. The Bangalore wants to be a California, the state of California, Karnataka state. They want to become California, and Bangalore wants to be a San Francisco. It is very difficult to be a San Francisco. but it is possible, provided you have a vision to turn Bangalore to a San Francisco. If the city of Bangalore has a vision, like has a vision or has some kind of goal or some kind of some kind of thinking or thought process to say that we want to become the next San Francisco, then it is possible to become San Francisco. Because once you have a vision to become San Francisco, you will study San Francisco first, and then you'll study Bangalore, and then you will try to see what makes San Francisco San Francisco, and what makes Bangalore Bangalore, and how much of differences is there between San Francisco and Bangalore. And then Bangalore will be like, okay, to bridge this difference or bridge this gap, we have to validate how San Francisco is working or the thought process, to validate that, and then to accept how Bangalore has to change to align with San Francisco's way of thinking and thought process. Bangalore will definitely get to San Francisco to be the next San Francisco. So it is a study which starts for Bangalore. If you want to become San Francisco, if you just want to say we blindly want to become San Francisco, it's not going to work. It's never going to work at all. So Bangalore want to become San Francisco is great vision. It's a fantastic vision. But how do you become the next San Francisco? Is what the biggest question is. So it's like San Francisco is like Bangalore's role model. Sorry, Bangalore's role model is San Francisco. So when you have a role model, when Bangalore has a role model to become a San Francisco, you need to study San Francisco. If you study San Francisco and you study Bangalore, and then you'll be able to find a lot of things. You'll understand quite a lot of things, and that is when you will become. Bangalore will move and progress in the path to become the next San Francisco. If you just raise your hands and say that I want to become San Francisco, it will never become San Francisco. Bangalore can never become San Francisco. But Bangalore wanting to become San Francisco is great news. Bangalore has the potential, is what I would say, provided that requires a lot of study further to take Bangalore to San Francisco. So in Bangalore, you got a lot of Indian tech companies and all the American tech companies, all the big billion-dollar companies in California, in San Francisco, are there in Bangalore. So Bangalore is definitely has the potential to become the next San Francisco, but it has a very long way to go to become a next San Francisco. But it has the potential. It has some kind of groundwork. Some kind of groundwork is ready for Bangalore. Like tech companies in the US, top billion-dollar companies, I can name lot of multi-billion-dollar companies in the US are in Bangalore. So I come from data networking domain. Cisco is in Bangalore. They are big giants in data networking. Cisco is in Bangalore. Juniper is in Bangalore. Extreme Networks has an office in Bangalore. Broadcom has an office in Bangalore. Palo Alto, I don't know if they have office in Bangalore. Well, they may start coming. It's not a big deal for them. So Bangalore already has the kind of companies California has. It is just that Bangalore needs to grow upon it. But how do you change the culture of Bangalore to San Francisco is what requires a study. You can change it. But I'll tell you good things about Bangalore. Population of Bangalore are probably way better than the population of rest of India. Because population of Bangalore is a very cosmopolitan population. You can speak in English, you can speak in Hindi, you can speak in Kannada, you can speak in Telugu, you can speak in any language in Bangalore. And there are people from different parts of India living in Bangalore. There nobody has any problem. You just can speak in any language. There are a lot of people who speak English in Bangalore, a lot of people. So the language part, even though it's a multicultural city, the Bangalore is very cosmopolitan. Bangalore has population from not just from all over India coming to Bangalore to work. They also have a population coming from different parts of the world who come and work or to come for work or something like that. So they are there. Like Bangalore is there, but at a starting stage. how do you develop Bangalore to next San Francisco is you have a lot of startup founders coming into Bangalore, right? If you pull all the startup founders into Bangalore and turn Bangalore into startup hub, like a hub for startups, where people come down to try out new things, build things, and they want to do quite a lot of things. You can start in Bangalore. Like Bangalore is a city which will allow startups to come out and start something. So Bangalore is very friendly in that part. Bangalore is just getting started. That's what I would say. It has not even reached what it could be called as the next San Francisco. It has not even reached to that place, but it is definitely getting started. It's like people all over India who are entrepreneurial, who want to do startup, want to come into Bangalore and give it a try and see you can get into Bangalore. There is ecosystem, a startup ecosystem in Bangalore. There are meetups happening in Bangalore. There is a good culture of grooming entrepreneurs. In Bangalore, right? You go to restaurants, you go to cafes, you go to breweries, you go anywhere, you will definitely find some people talking about some companies, some startups all the time. They'll be discussing about something which is happening latest in tech, maybe in India or outside India. So it is something happening. So they talk about it in the restaurants, cafes, microbreweries, everywhere, wherever you go. That's not the case in any part of India. You won't find. I'm living in Madurai. If I go to a cafe in Madurai, you won't find people talking about startups. You don't talk about people talking about tech. People don't talk about the companies in how is companies in India comparable to companies in the US. So they really don't come from that domain itself. Like, so it is very natural. People of Madurai cannot talk about it. But Bangalore is the only city in India where people talk about tech, startups, anything happening in the world. People in the cafes, you'll find people in cafes, restaurants, somewhere, be talking about what is happening in around the world, in the world of tech, in the world of startups, in the world of companies, in the world of what is coming up next, or what is getting built in Bangalore. So I was living in Bangalore for about 8 years, right? I was living in one apartment. I spoke to some 8th graders and 7th graders and 6th graders, okay, a couple of them in that apartment. I was living in that apartment, okay. So evening time, I go out for walking by listening to music, and there's a cricket nets, everything. I used to play cricket with these 10th graders, 11th graders in the nets inside the apartment itself. I met 6th grade, 5th grade, 8th grade, 7th grade guys and girls as well. And I was talking with some 7th grade, 8th grade guys, okay. They are coming from different parts of India. Their parents are working in tech. One guy the parents' family come from Kerala. One guy's parents' family come from Kolkata. One guy's parents come from Mumbai. So they're all working in Bangalore because they all are in the tech industry, okay. So I was having discussion with them. So like, they just came up and started speaking with me. So they were able to talk about a lot of things, like, which nobody in India in that grade, like 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, would talk about it. So that is the advantage of Bangalore right now. They were able to talk about Zomato. They were able to talk about Swiggy. They were able to talk about Ola, about Uber. At least they were able to talk something about Uber, something about Ola. They were talking about, they were giving me some ideas. Why don't we build this? Why don't we build that? They were able to have that kind of conversation. A 7th grader, 8th grader in Bangalore is able to have very free conversation with this tool. I understand the part that their families, the parents are in tech industry. So they grow up in a home where their parents are from the tech industry background, and they are exposed to a lot of tech in the home, inside the families itself, because their families are all using tech, right? They have app for everything. The parents would be using tech. So when you grow up in a family where your parents are from tech industry, it's very obvious that you will adapt to tech real fast while growing up itself. I was able to have I had a 5-hour discussion with a 6th grader, 7th grader, 8th grader in that apartment when I was living there. I've had long conversations with them sometimes. I don't go meet them every day. Like, I go for walking. Sometimes they want to come and talk to me, and we'll be sitting and talking. Of course, they not only talk about tech, they also, of course, talk about girls, about schools in Bangalore. They have enough of things to talk. They were like very easy to, I mean, like, you know what I'm talking, right? I came to Madurai. It's very understandable. The kids here in sixth grade, seventh grade, they cannot talk so much because they don't have that exposure. They come from business families. The parents they all come from business families, so they don't have much to talk, and they are feeling very shy here. People in Madurai, right? These kids, sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, 10th grade, and all, they are extremely shy to have conversation. It's not the case in Bangalore. In Bangalore, they are very confident in having conversation. A sixth grader, seventh grader, eighth grader can talk. He's feeling very comfortable having conversations on different topics. They're not really talking about tech, not really talking about what is happening in schools, Bangalore, and everything. They're talking about girls, talking about pranks. They're able to talk everything very freely. They are able to use cuss words very freely in the conversation also. So it is like very easy for them. They're finding it very easy to get to that place. So that is not. So Bangalore definitely has an advantage over rest of India in terms of how their thinking is very advanced, because they come from families who work in tech industry. So they are very advanced in terms of, like, you know, I find them very interesting. Like, I just can have a conversation, and I ended up playing cricket in their apartment. They had nets. Okay, I started playing cricket with them. Some 10th graders, 11th graders, 8th graders, they were all playing cricket there. I said I'll join the nets. So nets, it's not like you don't play cricket match. It's just nets. Like, you play for 50 balls, batting, and you rotate it among everybody. Everybody else will keep bowling, rotating and bowling. I was bowling, batting, everything. Perfect. It was very nice to play with them. And then we moved out of the apartment. So, yeah, that was actually good experience. Bangalore has, and let's read what this article actually says. Okay, they would have actually returned an article. A tech professionals comparison of San Francisco and Bangalore has sparked a conversation online about the differences between the two major technology hubs. Okay, cool. While both cities are known for their strong startup and technology ecosystems, the techie argued that Bangalore still has a long way to go before it can match San Francisco in several aspects. Of course, which is true. I agree to that. It's very, very obvious to say that. The discussion highlights differences in infrastructure, urban planning, public spaces, quality of life, and the overall experience of living and working in the two cities. Very obvious, man. India is a third world country. We're just popping out. You put a seed you try to sow a seed. The seed is just popping, is just coming out of the surface. San Francisco is a fully grown tree. How do you compare Bangalore with San Francisco? Well, it's good to talk about it. Well, I have no problem with people bringing up and talking about all this. It's very obvious. It's very, very obvious. You're talking in GDP differences straight away. The GDP difference of San Francisco and Bangalore is poles apart. So your GDP itself talks everything, right? So when your GDP is poles apart, you cannot expect Bangalore and San Francisco comparison itself. Anyways, not a big deal. Understandable. Then we go to, okay, way to go before it can match San Francisco. Okay, the discussion highlights differences in infrastructure. We got covered this, right? Public spaces, quality. Okay. The techie also suggested that it is difficult to put a specific timeline on when Bangalore could bridge the gap, prompting debate over whether the comparison is fair and what Bangalore needs to improve. What Bangalore needs to improve? Right, he's talking about infrastructure, urban planning, public spaces, quality of life. If you fix all these up in Bangalore, I don't see any reason why different parts of the world will come to Bangalore to settle down. Now, right now, what the situation in Bangalore is, different parts of people in India are willing to get a job into Bangalore, come down. They are buying homes. I was trying to hunt for a 2 BHK home. Okay. So I called up some people and I was checking, like I was using this app, Magic Bricks and everything. The regular apps, the real estate apps, right? So I ran into some person who was in Whitefield. I was trying to check with him, can I come to your home and have a discussion, check just to see a 2 BHK before we can talk about it. He said, okay, you can come. I went there and he was from This guy is native. He's working in tech industry. Okay, this guy is working in tech industry, but he works in a multi-billion-dollar company. His family, he has a family. He has wife. He has children, and his in-law. Somebody were there in the home. When I went home, he was having lunch, and I said, "Can I just wait outside? You have lunch, and then you call me. I have no problem. I'll wait like 20-30 minutes." He said, "No problem. You can come in." And he was like, he made me sit in the dining table along with him, and then he was having food and we were talking. I was okay with it because I'm very American, so I'm comfortable with all this. He was from Kerala, okay, because the people in the family were speaking Malayalam a little bit because the in-laws were there, I guess. So he was speaking Malayalam and everything. So I was able to see everything. Okay, then I was having a discussion with this man. Okay, I asked him like, why are you shifting your home? Because now he told me. I asked him, is this your? Yeah, of course it is. It is his own apartment. Okay, he's got a 2 BHK apartment, 1,100 square feet, I guess. I asked him like, why are you shifting your apartment and living? Are you going abroad or are you going to another city? Is what I asked. Very obvious to ask such a question, right? When I'm trying to rent a home, I asked him like, are you going to US? Are you like going abroad, like out of India to work? You got a H1B or something like that, or is it that you are moving out of Bangalore? Maybe you got a job in Mumbai or Pune or in Hyderabad or something like that. So you're moving out of Bangalore. That's why you're letting your home for rent. And that's why I'm very curious to know. Do you want to know the answer why he is leaving that home? Do anybody want to take a guess? Actually, why he is leaving that apartment? The apartment which he owns, is clearing that apartment to move out, and he's letting out rent. And I asked him, are you going abroad to work? I asked him, are you going to another city to work? But the answer was very different. Do you want to know the answer? What he told? Do you want to know? Anybody wants to guess? The answer is, he told that he's moving from East Bangalore. So we are in East Bangalore. The Whitefield is in East Bangalore. He's moving from East Bangalore to North Bangalore, where he got a job in North Bangalore. His company has another office in North Bangalore. He told me that. So he's moving to North Bangalore. So now he has a own apartment. He's bought a home, an apartment in EMI, of course, by taking EMIs. Now he is moving from East Bangalore to North Bangalore. He has to shift his apartment. This is the situation in Bangalore. And I asked him like, why would you shift your home from East Bangalore to North Bangalore? Why not you travel up and down from East Bangalore to North Bangalore? If I could just check what is the reason behind it, which he just gave me an answer. He told me that he has a family, right? He has a wife and he has 2 children. They're going to school actually. So he told that if I have to, initially his office was in East Bangalore, like his apartment to his office is nearby, like probably within 30 to 40 minutes of travel. That's it. And he has a car and everything. Okay. So he told me that if I have to travel from East Bangalore to North Bangalore office every day back and forth, I would spend easily 5 hours in traffic, like in a day, 5 hours in traffic. And then I cannot spend my time with my children. So if I don't spend my time with my children, by the time I go to office and come back, they would have gone to sleep. They would have gone to school. That is, I'll miss my time with my children, is what he told me. Okay, because the traffic in Bangalore is very huge. Okay, so he told me that I'll end up spending 3 hours for 5 hours in a day to travel from South Bangalore to North Bangalore office and come back, calculating the traffic. So he made a decision to give this own apartment which is bought to rent out to somebody in East Bangalore, and he is renting out an apartment in North Bangalore nearby the office area within like 4 to 5 kilometer radius. And then he has to shift his his kids are going to school, right? All his children are going to school. So he has two children, okay? He has shifted the school. He has changed the school for for his children from East Bangalore school to found a new school to join in North Bangalore. So for him to move from East Bangalore to North Bangalore, he has to let his apartment for rent. He has to find a new school for his 2 children, because You're dealing with a family now. You're not dealing with a single person. So then it solves a problem. He has already prepared it. He's got it. He's got an admission for his two children in the new school in North Bangalore. He's found a home, an apartment to live in, to rent out in North Bangalore, nearby his office area. And then he is letting this East Bangalore apartment for rent. So this is the situation in Bangalore. Got it, right? It is just not that you are letting out your apartment for rent and finding a new apartment for rent. You have to find a new school for your children. So it is like everything is linked. He could very well from East Bangalore to North Bangalore. He could go by his car and come by his car. Like he can commute by car every single day. But he says he'll lose 5 hours. His 5 hours is the time which he'll lose with his family. He's talking about a family time. Like, so let's say, for example, let's do some math. Okay, 9 o'clock he goes to work. So 6 o'clock his work gets over. If he was living in East Bangalore, if he leaves his office by 6 o'clock, he will reach home by 6:30, 6:45 max. Because he's within the 2 to 3 kilometers radius home. His home is within 2 to 3 kilometers. If he has to now take his car from East Bangalore to North Bangalore and come back home, 6 o'clock, let's say for 6 o'clock, his office gets over in North Bangalore. Okay, his office is like, it's over, time is over. He has to return from North Bangalore to East Bangalore. So the amount of time he'll spend in traffic is 2 to 3 hours from North Bangalore to his East Bangalore home. So 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 o'clock. 6 to 9 is the window you have to allocate for traffic now. So if he's going to allocate 6 to 9 for traffic, his kids will go to sleep by 9 o'clock because they have school next day morning. 9:30, 10 max, they'll go to sleep. So he says, I will not be able to see my kids itself. And the next day morning, what will happen? 9 o'clock, he has to go to office, right? So he says that even if 9 o'clock I have to go to office in North Bangalore, by 6:37 I have to start driving. 6:30 max I should start driving. 6:37 at that range, if I drive 7 o'clock from East Bangalore, by 9 o'clock I should reach the office. 9:30, 10 max I will be reaching the office. He's giving a 3-hour window. Then in the morning he will not be able to see his children itself. So the time to spend with his children will be gone for about 5 days a week. He will never see his children. It's what that's so what is the weakness he will see his children that Saturday, Sunday. For them the school holidays, for him it's office. This is what he's talking. That is exactly why he is shifting his own apartment. He's renting out his own apartment to somebody else, and he's found a new apartment. He's found a new school for his children. So he's changing everything completely. This is the situation in Bangalore. This is the only city in India where the situation arises like this in Bangalore because of so many factors. And these people are sitting with home loans and car loans. All these people working tech company, right? They have a home loan running, they have a car loan running, and they'll have some personal loan running. So how this could be solved is very simple. If you build a metro from East Bangalore to North Bangalore connectivity, which takes him 30 minutes, for his home to metro is like 10 minutes, like 10 to 15 minutes radius. If he drives, he'll go to the metro station. He takes the metro, within 30 minutes, he will reach North Bangalore office, right? In North Bangalore office, we'll put this metro, what happens when metro comes into the picture, okay? So 6 o'clock his office gets over in North Bangalore, okay? When his office gets over at 6 o'clock, he boards a metro by 6:45, okay? 7:20, 7:30 he'll be in Whitefield, inside Whitefield. 7:20 he'll cut the traffic, 30 minutes max. He'll reach his home in 7:30, 7:45 max. Got it, right? Over. He does not have to now shift his apartment, shift his school for his children. He does not have to do anything like that. This was the problem. This happened when I was looking for home in 2015 in Bangalore. 2015 situation in Bangalore. We are in 2026 now. I don't know what is the situation right now. Are we still Bangalore facing this kind of problem or not? So the metro is the only way which would solve his problem. right? Now he does not have time to go to the government and talk, go to the court and file a case. He has to run a family, does not have time. So for him to move from East Bangalore to North Bangalore for his children as well is the only option left out. He cannot go to the government. He cannot go to the court. That's the thing. That's the situation. So I really think Bangalore, if Bangalore wants to become a very top class city, I'll say build metros like massively across Bangalore, build tunnel projects massively. Okay, give people this freedom to commute, cutting down all this time. Okay, so you can buy a home in East Bangalore, and tomorrow you have an office in North Bangalore. You don't have to shift your home, shift your school of your children, everything you don't have to do. Just like you can be here, take a metro and go, come back. That's it, over. Or you have a tunnel road running from East Bangalore to North Bangalore. Drive the tunnel road. Give if you're ready to put in some toll fee, give the toll fee, and from East Bangalore take a tunnel road. That's it. We'll reach North Bangalore in a matter of 20-30 minutes. For people who drive cars, I mean, if you still want to drive car, you don't want to take a metro, you are that kind of person, then tunnel road is the only way to go. So that is exactly. Fix it up. Bangalore is possible to be fixed. It is possible to fix. So he's talking about infrastructure. He's talking about urban planning, public spaces. Yeah. So I talked about this, I think yesterday or day before. I said government I was talking about the Tamil Nadu government, and now I talk about Karnataka government. Okay, so if Bangalore government decides to build an app, okay, and bring all the public spaces like public parks, public toilets, government offices where the public can walk into. That is anything related to government property where the public has access. We'll put it that way. Okay, bring that in one app. Okay, and you empower your citizens. Let them open the app, and if somebody wants to know where's my nearest park, just open that app. That app will give you everything. Just select, okay, which category you want to select. Okay, you want to find a public park, great, select public park. It'll automatically pop up in the map, and wherever you are from that location, which is the nearest park, it'll show you if you want to show that, and it'll give you the navigation for parks. Then you give category, like then public toilets. Where is public toilet in Bangalore? Select the public toilet. It should show all the functioning public toilets. So empower the citizen of Bangalore, empower the citizen of Karnataka. Bring everything related to government, which is accessible to the public, into an app. First of all, bring that up and give that app, launch that app, market it. I mean, from the government side, you just let the government, people, citizens, everybody know that we have some app where anything and everything related to the government is there on this, where you have a public can walk into, is available in this app with map, with navigation, everything put together. So that will ease the confusion for people to find out where they find where to go, what to do. They don't have any idea right now. So infrastructure, public, urban planning. Urban planning, I think we're talking about the roads are much narrower to which it cannot hold a huge traffic volume. So if you widen the roads by, let's say you got to demolish properties, like relocate the properties, I mean, to build a 100 feet road or 150 feet road, wide road, whatever in that scale, then in the places where there is a lot of traffic movement, then you got to take a legal approach or the government approach, whatever. Just relocate, just give the compensation, relocate it. The government acquires those property, relocate that, widen the roads to 150 square feet, 100 feet, and plan the roads accordingly. That Bangalore has to do it. But Bangalore has a lot of challenges. There are a lot of areas which is called as Old Bangalore. There, the roads are very narrow because it was built several centuries back. The formation of those roads, properties, everything came several centuries back. So it's a lot of challenge for Bangalore to rework. What I would say is, instead of going that way, I would say that get Bangalore to move vertical. Okay, flood the real estate builders into Bangalore. Okay, into East Bangalore, West Bangalore, North Bangalore. Pick up neighborhoods. Okay, so divide East, South, Central, South Bangalore. Everything divided. Okay, that in each Bangalore, flood in the recognized developers, good developers, real estate developers. Get into that. in that divide the neighborhoods. Okay, in each neighborhood, first of all, it has to start from the government side. It should define in a neighborhood. If you define a neighborhood, the government should define how many vertical buildings can be there, how many parks can be there, how much open space should be there. It has to be well defined. If you come into that place, it is possible to rework the entire Bangalore. For example, let's pick up some neighborhood. How do I pick up a neighborhood? So let's say in Bangalore, a place called Whitefield is very broad in terms. So Siddhapura, okay, Siddhapura or Tubrahalli or Ramgudanhalli, these are all neighborhoods. Okay, so that'll be like how Bangalore has a how you mark the Bangalore, right? The borders of Bangalore. So you need to mark first from when you draw the borders of Bangalore city, you need to know how to draw the borders of East Bangalore, South Bangalore, West Bangalore, Central Bangalore. That is next borders you need to draw. And inside East Bangalore, how many neighborhoods are there? So how do you, Whitefield cannot be called a neighborhood, I guess. Tubrahalli can be called a neighborhood in Whitefield. Whitefield will be called a locality, I guess. So I'm not good in this terminologies. I'm throwing some examples. So the neighborhoods are the smallest division of what comes from the top. When you try to divide it, the smallest of area sizes are called neighborhoods. If Whitefield is bigger than Tubrahalli, then Tubrahalli is the neighborhood and Whitefield is a locality. We'll go like that concept. Okay. So Tubrahalli is a neighborhood. Now, how government should define a neighborhood called Tubrahalli can have only vertical buildings, and how many vertical buildings can come into that neighborhood, so in Tubrahalli, and how much of open spaces it should have, and how much of parks it should have. So like whatever you want to bring it and define a neighborhood, if you start defining that, then you flood the real estate builders inside the neighborhoods, and then you fix it up, like buy out the properties, saying that the government has told we got to go vertical, so we need to buy out the lands. We are ready to, that is the deal between the owner of the land and the real estate builder. So you deal with that, and then you go vertical in building. And then whatever government defines in a neighborhood, only this many vertical buildings can come. This is the height of the minimum vertical building you should have. It's all defined and put together. It is possible to convert the entire Bangalore this way. It's very easy to do it. Okay, it is possible to do it. This will work. So define a neighborhood. Define how many vertical buildings a neighborhood should have, how many percentage of open area should have, how much wide each roads in the neighborhood should have. That has to go with that will solve the urban planning, infrastructure, and public spaces. Will solve even the public spaces. Quality of life will definitely change once you fix all these systems up, right? Whatever I'm talking, automatically quality of life will change. It's just automatic. Once Bangalore starts going vertical, right, it'll free up enough spaces. So this is just my 2 cents. I'm just throwing some idea. It's possible to do. The people in authority can take this idea up and go back and do some thinking as to how you can do it even. So, and this will give you an idea of, so when you come into a conclusion of how when the government, right, the person in authority in the government defines how a neighborhood, I mean, in a neighborhood, how many percentage is open area? What is the width of the road it should be? How the building vertical? What vertical limit initial? I mean, what is the minimum vertical limit? What is the maximum limit? Vertical limit has to be defined in that neighborhood itself. So all this has to come into the picture, and then you build it. I think Bangalore should go vertical. I'd say build every building a minimum of 50 floors in Bangalore. Minimum 50 floors you build. Try to build it, and move everybody into the vertical building. Give a lot of open space in the neighborhood. Build big parks in the neighborhood. Let people go out to the parks and play, man. Come on. Build big parks. Cubbon Park in Bangalore is a very huge park. People love going to Cubbon Park. I love going to Cubbon Park. It's a very huge park, right? It's like, how do I explain? If Bangalore is a neighborhood and Cubbon Park is the park in the neighborhood, that makes more sense to me, right? Because Cubbon Park is so huge. Bangalore has a lot of parks, okay? I lived in Ramgudanhalli, Tubrahalli and all, right? There are a lot of parks in that area. Very good, well-maintained lakes and parks. So, I think Bangalore should start going vertical. Like, you have to rebuild the entire Bangalore. Go vertical, free up the spaces, define neighborhoods, increase the width of the road. A lot of work to do. So if you do this right, tomorrow expanding Bangalore will be very easier, because once a neighborhood by the government is defined, automatically you have to start going outside. Automatically your metros will start expanding, roads will start expanding, everything will start expanding like that. So there is a very systematic way of doing it. It's possible to do it. Got it, right? So this is my 2 cents for Bangalore. It's possible to do it. Like, I mean, of course it requires a lot of study, a lot of understanding of, there's a lot of legal things involved here. So it is possible to do it. So you can get there. Understand? So this will all solve whatever this guy is talking about. Infrastructure problem will solve slowly. I mean, it'll definitely solve. Urban planning will solve. Public space will solve. Quality of life will definitely improve. All this will change. Quality of life will definitely improve if you go vertical. Bangalore starts going vertical, it's over. When you get free enough open spaces and wide roads, your quality of life is going to change, and you have extremely well connected metro network. The quality of life changes everywhere. Bangalore. I said, people, if you fix Bangalore the way I'm talking, right, a lot of people from different parts of the world will come to Bangalore to live here. See, people are migrating because of one reason. Okay, like why people in India are going to US? Why people are going to California? Why people from India are going to San Francisco? Why people are going to US to have a life? Because there are enough spaces, enough white, enough cars, happy US, happy India. It has a different definition. So I really think the potential of Bangalore is definitely there. It is possible to do it, provided you come up with a lot of study and do it. Study back will definitely help you. This is not just for Bangalore, it's for every city in India. Go vertical, free up spaces, build huge parks, let people go out and play in the parks. Get out outdoors, go outdoors, right? Don't sit inside a home like when the sun is down, right? Basically, when the weather is not, when the weather is very friendly for outdoor activity, you gotta go out. When weather is not friendly to outdoor activity, you go stay indoors. So lifestyle has to be built. So yeah, I mean, like, this techie, what he's talking is completely acceptable and completely very obvious. It's not like nobody knows this, but I would say that this is what he's talking is extremely normal. Like, if you come and talk with me, I'll talk the same exact thing. So it's very obvious. So if you ask me, do I want to go to live? Do I want to go live in San Francisco or Bangalore? I would say San Francisco, not just for this San Francisco in terms of GDP and everything. It's an English-speaking population. So for me, that's more easy. Every city in India has to go vertical, because we have such population in India. That is the biggest problem here. The kind of population we have today is, every city in India has to go vertical. Every city, every neighborhood in India has to be well defined. It is possible to do it. The people in authority, the government, all coming together. It's possible to do it. The government has to take an initiative and come out. Then once the government comes into the picture and says that we are going to rework the entire city down, and this is how we are going to do. Like, the city is divided into east, west, north, south, central. In each part, like in east or west, whatever you pick up, east part of that city, there we are defining localities and the neighborhoods. So locality is a hierarchy above neighborhood. Neighborhood is the bottom of the pyramid. Neighborhoods is where we are going to tell you how a neighborhood can be created and what is the size of the building you should build minimum, and how much of open spaces it should have, how much of width, how much wide each road should be. All this put together, it's possible to do it. So once government starts defining everything into a big city, brings all this rework and comes into the picture with legal things, the real estate developers will flood into markets. They'll go ahead and go after every neighborhood, shop out all the properties, everything, so that they can go vertical. So in a neighborhood, say there's an area, okay, that let's say government says only 50% of a neighborhood's area can be used for building. Rest 50% is for the government to build parks, to build wide roads, and enough open spaces. If they define that, so if you go to the neighborhood, where you want to build the building, where do you want to leave the spaces defined by government completely. So the real estate developers can go to the areas where they have to shop the area to build a building. So it could be joint development, joint of too many developers coming together and buying out, shopping out, and building vertical properties, or it could be like it's depending on capacity. Okay, so the rest of the spaces government should go buy out from the citizen, ask them to go into vertical buildings, and then you build the wide roads and parks everywhere. It's possible to do it. It is possible to do it, but you have to do it. The government has to be able to do that. It starts with the government because the land, everything, reworking, everything starts with the government. But then once you start defining everything in the government sector, automatically everybody will change. The real estate developers will come in, they'll start buying out, people will start selling their properties, they have to go vertical. Then they go vertical and you'll have enough huge open park spaces for you, wide roads, huge network of metro connectivity. It is possible. And this is, once you get to this place, expanding a city itself is very easy because you have already backed by study, you already have defined the neighborhoods, defined how spaces have to be utilized. So when you run out of space inside the city, right, with the way you have defined and built, now you got to expand. When you expand the city also, this is how it expands. So I highly encourage people, the government, to definitely take this initiative and do it. It is possible to do it. It's not rocket science, but it definitely needs to be backing a lot of study. India can be transformed. It has the ability to be transformed, but it starts with the government, especially in cases like these, what I'm talking about. So yeah, this email, I mean, this conversation or the write-up or the discussion by this tech professional is perfectly very normal to talk like this. It is very, very normal. So I have no problems. Bangalore has a potential, man. I'll tell you, the government steps in, Bangalore can be transformed. I'll tell you, Bangalore definitely has a potential. Bangalore has proved a lot of things. You just go with the history of Bangalore to see. You'll see Bangalore's growth is enormous, like in terms of a lot of things. Bangalore's done a lot of things, a lot of good things to move forward. They have progressed so well. So yeah, Bangalore definitely Bangalore does have a potential to become San Francisco someday, not now. San Francisco. Works of what is this? Works of India interview for Chennai's largest shopping mall prestige forum on. Is this the what? Chennai's largest shopping? Two basement, ground, 17 floors, even it includes office spaces. Okay, fine. You're talking about what mall? Okay, Chennai's largest shopping mall. You're talking about 17 floors. 17 floors. Wow. Because I've been to this mall in Bangalore, Phoenix Market City. It has what, 5 floors, but it's very huge in area size. How big is the area size? 1.7 million square feet. What was Bangalore's Phoenix Mall area size? I mean, that was huge. The Bangalore Mall was very huge as well. So I don't remember the area size, but yeah, it's good to have such malls in Bangalore, especially in OMR. Wait. Good to bring up. Zara, ChatGPT. What do you say? Start your life with scale SEK. Okay. Try Codex. Yeah, I want to try Codex. Try. Misho, I need to get a package, man. I don't know what this guy's doing. Texas. Oh, this is Italy. This Motherland soda. I don't know what is Motherland soda. I don't know what the fuck is that. We're talking about something. Bangalore rains. Bangalore, when it rains, it's really good. The weather in Bangalore is really nice. Bangalore weather is good. It's very good actually. Uh, in Bangalore, right? The kind of Bangalore weather, I usually sleep very well. Go to sleep. Sleep for very nice. I sleep very nicely in Bangalore. Weather helps me to sleep very good. Of course. Scientists in plastic waste into buckets. Yeah. Apple, what? Apple lays off star. Siri Vision Pro and Generative. Why are they doing that? Maybe it's AI is taking over its hand procedures. Advanced. China is the most advanced city, I guess, the most advanced country. China shipbuilding capacity is 800x India is similar. Exactly, because why China is capacity is huge is because first of all China is such a big country in terms of area size, and they are the manufacturer of the entire world. They are manufacturing for the entire world itself. They're not manufacturing for China alone. Entire world is buying everything from China, and they do the OEM kind of business where everything goes. They give the customization and branding for whoever wants to come and build a company and take these products and take it into your country's market. They do it. They have a very organized way of doing it, so it's very obvious. China. Why would AI company want an IPO now? Why they wanted to? What if AI changes the world exactly from talking about investors? OpenAI files for use IPO. How much? Okay, the IPO for an AI company will do very big in the market. The IPO will be huge. We're talking 1 trillion. They want to do a 1 trillion market. $25 billion. They're doing it for $25 billion. Dude, I need to call this Misho guy, man. Time is already 7:21. Wow, she's my girlfriend. She's beautiful as. I can easily fuck her daily. Spread her legs and fuck her. Beautiful. She looks beautiful. I like her ass. Okay, this is Mercedes. Okay, Mercedes Benz. This is Neon NYC. Wow, I can. So I can fuck this female all day. She looks beautiful. Pink lots when. Wait a minute. Oh, this is that stadium which Bangalore they're building the stadium, I guess. Wow, dude, I need to call this guy. You should put the phone here. I don't know what the fuck this guy is doing. I told him to come and call. Let me just call this guy, okay? Recent, okay. இது பார்சல் ஜெராமினிக்கல் ஸ்ட்ரீட் ஹலோ மீஷோ தானே? ஹலோ ஹலோ This guy is not speaking, man. I'm going to call him one more time. ஹலோ மீஷோ டெலிவரி எப்போ பண்ணுறீங்க? இது ஜெராமணி கோயில் ஸ்ட்ரீட் நல்லி சில்க்ஸ். இன்னைக்கு கொடுத்துருவீங்களா டெலிவரி? ரைட் 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 வந்து கால் பண்ணுங்க, வந்து கால் மெதுவா. Okay, so I have a Misho delivery. Okay, it has to come through. So this guy, I'll show you the Misho. Okay, it said it's going to be delivered today. I'm still waiting for the delivery to happen, and he has not arrived. The time is already like 7:25 p.m. So that's why I'm trying to call and check with him what's going on. He says that he will come. It says arriving today, right? So this guy is at Vadaka Veli Vidi. So this guy is showing up here, right? He's arriving today, but his location is showing over here. My home is over here. So I don't know, like, he's gonna come today or not come today. I have no idea. This guy, this location of this person, right, is not moving. It's not moving itself. So I cannot track, like, I don't know what he's doing. Like, I mean, he could be possibly having some tea, or he could be possibly I don't know what he's doing, man. I have no fucking clue. I don't see him moving, right? At least if he's moving, I could say that he's going to possibly reach. He says he'll come today. He's told me that he's going to come today. I don't know what time he'll come. I have no clue. I have really no clue, like, what he's doing. I'm gonna have some water. Oh, the water is over. I need to go fill it up. We'll play some music for you, okay? I'll try to play some music.
Calling anyway. Come on, come on. Tell me the truth. I'm lonely if you're lonely. I'm drinking if you're drinking. I'm staring at the ceiling. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, I got all night, and it's alright. If you're wanting me like I'm wanting you, and you're wanting to, then
So what I'm trying to do right now is nothing but waiting for my Misho order, and just waiting for my Misho order. Very simple, nothing much I have to do. This guy looks like he's not moving. Let's check if he's moving or not moving. Where did he find he's in the same place, right? Yeah, he's in the same place. We just refresh this guy up. Wow, what did I do? Wait a second, I will try to. We'll try to refresh and see if it's moved or not moved. Okay. That's what I'm trying to find. Nothing much. Is he in the same place or? Oh, where am I? Where did I find him? Is he in the same place or did he move? I don't remember where did I find him first? Ugh. So this is like what? What a Kabila Whaley Vidi. Wow. Where did I find him before? I think I saw him somewhere in the middle over here. I don't remember. I'll try to bring the mouse pointer to the OBS. 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll try to find out how to do that. There should be a way to do it. Those text. Display capture. I'll have to check with ChatGPT real fast. I have a couple of things to do to fix my speaker, man. I'll ask. I have a OBS and I want to bring my mouse pointer on the OBS so it's visible on the stream. How do I do that? What is that I have to add on the OBS? This guy is very slow. Very, very slow. I gotta fix a lot of things, man. I have to sit down and fix a lot of things. I think I need to push my mic there so I can Okay, this is way much better. Guys, what time is like 7:37, and he's still this guy is still sitting with the same place, sitting same exact position. ChatGPT is not working. This guy, I don't know what the fuck is going on. What do you think? What do you think? Uh, or should my mic go there? Stand go there, then you bring it up here. Just like how I bought my phone. No, the phone comes at this distance. It can't come there. This is okay. Should be okay, I guess. The ChatGPT guy is like taking hours to time. It's taking a lot of time to load up, man. It's crazy. I told right, I need to download an app actually, app or software where it gives me a split up of how the internet usage is happening based on what applications are using my internet. So I need to know that data. Only then troubleshooting could become very easy for me to, I mean, to find out what's going on. Mm. Right now, internet is very slow because I have a low speed internet. Okay. So the guy is still sitting at the same place, right? Yeah, still sitting at the same place. No. Okay, so if you mean to make mouse file, okay, display capture. Okay, got it. I think I'll bring up in 1 second. Display capture. Capture. Okay. News capture. Please capture. Windows capture properties. Windows capture properties, and then in properties you gotta go capture cursor. Capture cursor. I see battery, enter box, Bluetooth, clock now playing, sound. Okay, battery, venter box. What is venter box? Okay, Bluetooth. Okay, clock. Okay, that's clock. Now playing. Okay, sound. Okay, dark. Okay, OBS Studio. Spotlight. Siri window to give a text input. Desktop. It does not have actually show windows with empty names. Show window shadow. I don't know what they're talking. Okay. There. To system UI. Windows desktop, manual bar, desktop. capture. Show windows empty dash. Capture. Okay. And if you wait, camera will be still. I need to double check with. It's not. Well, I'm just trying to troubleshoot a couple of things. Okay, just hold on for a second. Mhm. So max display. Sources, display capture. Okay, first is display capture. They're talking about display. That display capture. Display for capturing displays and display. Just having a discussion with ChatGPT guy. In OBS. Screen capture is asking screen capture. They're asking. Okay, so I'm just trying to fix a couple of things. This guy is actually not moving. This is what my concern is. Nothing much. So I was trying to do something. Yeah. Ugh. Music is. I don't know why this is not playing. This guy's connected. Screen screen capture, not image capture. Ugh. Mm. Okay, so this guy is moving towards my home. Somehow he's got a new location update. Mm. Hopefully he reaches another half an hour. Okay. I don't know why. Oh, okay. I still need to fix my microphone. Okay, I have some problem. Microphone, my internet, two things I have to fix it up. Uh, I'll do it one by one. Okay, just give me some time. There is definitely something wrong. Let me check what else. Mm, this guy is good. I need to check one more thing. Check that. Hello, people. What's up? Hey, what's up, people?
On the way, I never knew a love that wasn't painless. Pouring out my heart was always draining. I gotta say, now every day is indigo raining, yet it's a brighter day. A lifetime I provide for you, by the way. Don't you forget that I would die for you any day. Right here, right now, what you gotta say? You ain't gotta lie now, it's the bet we made.
Show me how
Show me how, baby.
you care.
Right here, right now. Right here, right now, right now, baby. Yeah,
Tell me how
tell me all.
you love
Tell me how you love, baby.
people.
You ain't gotta lie. I know you would die for me, it's for sure. Baby girl, this life we live is too short. Baby girl, this life we live is too
dog don't cry, no. Dog don't cry. Real niggas never lie.
Listen and let go. Apple Music Chill.
Wow, it was very nice music, right? The Apple radio station Chill. I do like all the Apple radio station, and it depends on what kind of music I want to listen. So I just switch between these radio stations, and it's very, like sometimes I might love to listen to Chill, the radio station Chill, when the music is so nice and pleasant to ears. I love Chill sometimes. Sometimes I want to go back to Apple Music Club. That's like club music basically. That's it. And I may even go to country music at sometimes, because country music is very peppy. It's like, how do I talk? How do I explain country music? It's like full of energy, right? It's like bubbling energy. It's very nice. Very it's like very very nice to listen to country music sometimes. And then I go back to Radio 1. Radio 1 is also equally good. So I love all these stations in this Apple Music, right? The point is, I do not know when I like one particular station, like on like which phase of the day or which part of the day do I love to listen to a certain music is what I do not know. So now I was listening to Apple Chill, right? I may after 1 hour go back to the Apple radio station club. It's like I really don't have any definitive answer to say when I like a certain, when I want to stick to a certain radio station in Apple Radio. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. Let's see what they're playing.
Baby, I can read your mind. Baby, I can read your mind. I can read your mind. Baby, I can read your mind. We don't have to. Oh, this beauty inside. Don't need no. I just wanna know. I just wanna know. I just wanna know. We don't have to talk. Baby, I can read your mind. Every look you give. Say the words come fine. All this beauty inside. Why you trying to hide? The show tonight. The show tonight. The show tonight. We don't have to talk. Baby, I can read your mind. Baby, I can read your mind. Baby, I can read your mind. We don't have to. Oh, this beauty inside. Don't need no. I just wanna know. I just wanna know. I just wanna know. Stay with me. I need to know what you feel when you lose control. Don't let yourself go. I know we'll be fine. If your heart is sad, tell me all the time. Tell me all the time. We don't have to talk. No. Baby, I can read your mind. Baby, I can read your mind. Baby, I can read your mind. We don't have to. Oh, this beauty inside. Don't need no. I just wanna know. I just wanna know. I just wanna know.
It's been 5 years, I still love everything about ya. But all our trust in us, there's no more fear. Although I haven't really been a perfect partner, your mind, your heart, and honesty is how I breathe. And when I follow you, it feels like home. And in these ways, I'm humble. Can we pack our bags and run away to the mountain high, just you and me? Hit me like a storm on a summer's day. Never had a love that made me feel this way. Whenever you're away and I can't seem to reach ya, I think think of your smile and it's like you're here. You taught me how to love myself and I feel this. Your heart and my heart will beat the same rhythm. And when I follow you, it feels like home. And in these ways, I'm humble. Can we pack our bags and run away to the mountain high, just you and me? Hit me like a storm on a summer's day. Hit me like a storm. Never had a love that made me feel this way. Never had a love that made me feel this way. Hit me like a storm on a summer's day, and it feels like yesterday. Never had a love that made me feel this way. Can you feel it the way I see it? You know I mean it. Can you feel it the way I see it? You know I mean it. Can you feel it the way I see, the way I mean it? You know I'm feeling what I'm seeing. Hit me like a storm on a summer's day. Never had a love that made me feel this way, just like yesterday. Like a stone you throw. Is it over now? Do I feel it still? Can you tell me how? I never wanna leave.
Wow, this music looks very good. It sounds very good, man. I'm just gonna play this.
Chances gave you so many, but I'm no longer your lover. In the corner, feel you watching me, but holding out for another. Telling me don't worry about it. I'm telling you, boy, there's no way around it. I'll take my chances, make it home by 3. From your love, I must recover. Say you miss me on a Saturday night, but I'm still leaving without you. I'm in here looking like the time of your life, but I'm still leaving without you. Spin my head around, by the morning I'll be coming down. I know you miss me on a Saturday night, but I'm still leaving without you. Confessions can't keep up from myself. Is it wrong? I want you closer. Seeing sober off the carousel. On again, you're coming over. Telling me don't worry about it. I'm telling you, boy, we're dancing around it. A connection like nobody else, never ending without closure. Say you miss me on a Saturday.
I'm just trying to check. Wow, he's getting very close. So he's gonna be calling me next 5 minutes, I guess. He's getting very close to my home. Bye. put a plan to let's see how it works out. Let's see how this whole thing Listen to some songs.
We can go again. Yeah, we can go again.
We don't have to make plans.
Lost